machen würde, wäre ich glaube ich nicht sein Bruder.
Der hat es ja nie aufarbeiten können.
Ich habe alles probiert.
Ist mir scheißegal. Ihr wollt mich sehen? Hier bin ich.
In the world of hip-hop, legends aren't born, they're made in the fire of struggle, loyalty, and survival. And now, Hollywood brings one of Europe's most explosive and controversial figures to the big screen in a powerful new biographical crime drama, Babo Haftbefehl. This isn't just the story of a rapper. It's the rise of a man who turned pain into power, chaos into rhythm, and the streets into his stage. Babo Haftbefehl dives deep into the life of Aykut Anan, better known to the world as Haftbefehl, the German-Turkish rap icon who changed the face of European hip-hop. From the rough neighborhoods of Offenbach to international fame, his story is raw, gritty, and unfiltered. It's a tale about identity, rebellion, and the cost of survival in a world that doesn't forgive mistakes. The film opens in Frankfurt, late 1990s, a city divided between luxury and poverty. Aykut, a restless teenager, finds himself torn between two worlds, his immigrant family's dreams of stability and the hard realities of the streets. Crime, poverty, and disillusionment follow him everywhere. When his father passes away, his world falls apart. Lost and angry, he drifts into the underground, small hustles, bad decisions, and a growing sense that the system has already written him off. But inside the chaos, music becomes his escape. Late nights, cheap microphones, and scribbled lyrics on torn paper, Aykut starts turning his rage into rhyme. His words cut deep, honest, brutal, and poetic. They reflect not just his pain but the voice of an entire generation living on the edge. And soon, his alter ego is born, Haftbefehl, the Babo, the boss, the man who commands respect. As the story unfolds, we see Haftbefehl rise through the underground rap scene with pure energy and authenticity. His style is raw, mixing German, Turkish, Arabic, and street slang into a sound that no one had ever heard before. Critics didn't understand it at first, but the streets did. The youth, the outsiders, the lost, they saw themselves in him. His tracks become anthems of rebellion. And from a local rapper, he becomes a national sensation. But fame comes with a price. The movie captures Haftbefehl's internal war, between the man he wants to be and the demons of his past that refuse to let go. Old friends become enemies. Trust turns to betrayal. The police, the press, and the pressure of fame start closing in. Through the highs of success and the lows of personal crisis, Haftbefehl must fight to protect not just his career, but his identity. One of the film's most powerful moments comes when Haftbefehl records his breakthrough album, Azalak Stereotype. The studio lights are dim, the atmosphere electric. Every verse is like a confession, every beat a heartbeat. This is the moment where art meets reality, when pain transforms into something immortal. His music becomes his weapon, his truth, and his legacy. The movie doesn't shy away from the dark corners of Haftbefehl's journey, the loneliness behind fame, the addiction, the lost love, and the constant search for peace in a world built on conflict. Yet, through it all, one thing remains unbroken, his voice. A voice that speaks for those who are never heard. Directed by Florian Henkel von Donnersmarck, known for his sharp realism and emotional depth, Babo Haftbefehl blends the energy of a street biopic with the emotional weight of a human story. The film's soundtrack, featuring original tracks and reimagined classics, turns every scene into a cinematic rhythm, pulsing with beats, blood, and truth. Visually, the film captures the gritty beauty of Frankfurt's streets, the graffiti walls, the smoky clubs, the neon nights. The camera doesn't glorify the chaos, it exposes it. It shows the raw humanity behind the myth, reminding audiences that behind every Babo, there's a boy who just wanted to be heard. In its final act, Haftbefehl stands on stage, lights blinding, crowd roaring, and for a moment, everything comes full circle. The boy from Offenbach, once lost and broken, has become a symbol of strength. But even in triumph, he knows, the streets never forget. The past always echoes. Babo Haftbefehl isn't just a movie, it's a movement. A reflection of modern identity, cultural pride, and the unbreakable spirit of survival. It's about finding power in pain and turning life's hardest lessons into art. Coming soon to theaters, Babo Haftbefehl. Because legends don't ask for permission, they earn it, beat by beat. Mike Fire.